Absolutely. So my name is Matthew Medina, and I am a content designer here at ArenaNet. So most of the Molten facility is my handiwork. I worked on it alongside Leif Chappelle, who did sort of the more technical sort of boss encounters, and I did sort of the rest of the dungeon. So it was a team effort. Yeah, we collaborated on the overall design, and we storyboarded it out and blocked it out as a team. And then I basically took the sort of, the introductory encounters up to the first boss, and then the encounters between the two bosses.
Think we're good to go.
Yep. And I don't. Yep. Let's roll in.
Don't worry, we'll go at exactly the right time. Our destinies dictate our every move. We'll see.
So here we see Rox and Bram sort of meeting for the first time. This scene will change if you've already played the dungeon once. It will change to recognize the fact that you've already played it once. And so it will change Rox and Bram so that they actually do know each other.
Carry on.
When you guys are ready, just go ahead and speak to Rox, and we'll kick this thing off.
It's time. I'm gonna go check out that drill over there, see if I can get it started. The caverns must be beyond this wall.
Why don't we just kabam our way through?
You get points for enthusiasm, Cub, but that'll take forever. I know about these machines. Let me work some minor magic.
So have these voice actors been with ArenaNet already? Have they done anything other voice?
I think Rox hasn't, but I do think I know that the voice actor for Bram has done a couple of different roles for us before.
Spread out.
I love that I'm getting procs or little achievements for healing myself and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Molten Brawler is one of our new lieutenants that we created just for this content. We did see them sort of previewed in the a couple of the world events that shipped in the March 26 build as well. But these guys are sort of the sorry, I bound my Ventrilo to my middle mouse button, but my middle mouse button's a little flaky, so if I cut in and out, I apologize.
It's all good.
So one of the things we wanted to do here was kind of create a unique mechanism for getting into the heart of the dungeon. So we came up with this idea of drilling through and following along behind the drill. And you do have to be careful because these hot rocks do burn you.
Just had to know. Oh, maybe I should have let it out. Maybe I'm just too big for. There we go.
So as we're drilling through here, you see that we're opening up little pockets where natural creatures live. There's also some ore in these in these little alcoves, so farmers will enjoy that.
Oh, hey, Orical. That'll definitely keep people coming here.
The nodes will be on a 24-hour cooldown that is account bound, so you can farm these dungeons once a day for these nodes.
It's habit, isn't it?
You'll also see that if you did mine that you probably picked up, if you were lucky, an azurite crystal, which is one of the new items one of the new gems that comes out of these nodes that you can then use in some of the new crafting stuff that we have in this patch as well.
Yeah, I got one of those. Lodestone.
The enemies that you encounter in these little pockets are also randomized, so there's a set of 3 different configurations that you can possibly get, so that it's not the exact same encounter every single time, and some of them are definitely harder than others. The embers in particular are quite nasty in a tight space like this. So the azurite crystals are for the new stat combo gear that we have coming out. It's basically vitality, power, and toughness combined, which you'll also notice on some of the molten enemies. They drop what we're calling sentinel gear, and that is sort of the new stat combo gear that we're using. So these crystals can be used in those along with the inscriptions and stuff that you pick up from the gear itself.
Don't power, toughness, vitality exist already though in soldier's gear?
Yes, but in this case, the vitality is the highest stat, so that's
yeah, so
it is
yeah.
same 3, but it's just a slightly different way of doing it.
Watch out. We've hit a pocket of...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and of course we got the ember.
Oh, Matthew's down. First down.
And he's a Signet Warrior. What's going on?
I have literally never played this build before in my life.
Ah, fair enough. At least we're getting our daily done here.
Come on, Frostbite.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Trixie.
Go ahead. Hit me.
Ignore the pain. Move.
I owe you one.
Well, I tried.
Uh-oh. The wolf in me is growling.
Mine too. You know what I mean.
Believe me, I do.
They're testing weapons here. And they're captured prisoners.
Great spirits, I know it.
Okay. That.
Nice bit of cold-blooded murder.
Just to get the blood stirring, guys.
Intruders! Finally, an interactive audience!
That's correct.
Fire on the dance floor. Yes.
Now this boss is a little different in that it's not a character, it's the room itself is kind of a boss.
Hey, you'll pay for this.
It teems with outrage, the vermin, as if that will save it. As if. Begin test now!
Yeah, but you can't really bring this upstairs now, can you? It's sort of stuck here. What kind of weapon is this?
How about some fresh air?
Whoa.
Apparently Aegis will help here, so.
So we start things out kind of easy and then we get harder.
This reminds me of that one scene in Resident Evil where you have to, they were dodging
Yeah.
lasers. Ah!
And yes, you can reflect.
Yeah, but that's work. Use the reflection. It's the easy mode. Come on.
Hit the core.
Yeah, so in between tests, the core opens up and is vulnerable. And so each Each 25% health you do is another phase of the test.
I like the fact you can jump that.
Yeah, so each of these mechanics by itself is a part of the final boss fight. So we're basically using this as a way to teach players, sort of in a one-on-one basis, how to use and avoid these mechanics. And I am the world's worst jumper. So this guy is also one of our other lieutenants, the Protector, and he
Get out.
creates a shield that you have to push out. That's exactly right.
I ran into this guy on the one of those random events.
So, you know the first lieutenant that we encountered when we first came into the dungeon, the silver one, what was his sort of mechanic? I think we killed him too quick for him to have one.
Yeah, so he also has that the same mechanic that you saw with the Stompers. He has a like he jumps up and he slams his fist into the ground and he creates one of those shock waves.
Okay.
Oh, I like that stressed condition. Now, does that increase? Like, the more you're stressed out, the more damage it does?
No, actually the stressed buff is really just to keep you in combat.
Ah.
It's overheating! Out of my way! Out of my way! Oh, that's supposed to happen. That's right.
This looks mean.
This is definitely my least favorite of the tests.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Is the pattern always the same or is it random?
It's completely random.
That's a little mean.
Oh, just you wait.
I thought I knocked him.
So what's the icon that keeps coming above the shaman's head? Looks like 2 fists or something? Is that someone's skill?
I don't know, I haven't seen what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like, looks like a brown mount.
Oh, there it is.
What's that?
If it has something to do with that shielded thing?
And now we get really mean.
Oh.
Crap.
So now the goal is to
Firewall
kill the
of
core
reflection.
before it kills us.
Oh, okay. That was me.
Bram's weapons look amazing.
Probably going after the Black Citadel.
Or Holbrecht. Maybe both. We have to get out of here.
I think that can be arranged.
Here's the exit.
Please tell me there's a staff, a shield, and a mace buyable.
Oh, oh man.
Oh, chest, yay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you should get at least one piece of the Sentinel gear out of this chest in case you haven't gotten one already.
I did
Put a
not.
guaranteed one in there. You did
Oh,
not.
I did. Sentinel's pirate coat. I was expecting it to be yellow, it's blue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's got the inscription on it, and then there's rare inscriptions and exotic inscriptions as well.
Do like me some mushrooms. Is this also working like the other dungeons where you unlock checkpoints the further you go in?
It's just got standard waypoints that we unlock as we go. So here we have one of the other lieutenants for the Molten Alliance, which is the Molten Gunner. He has that. He spits those powerful flaming tornadoes at us that'll knock you back and have all kinds of horrible effects on you. I think he was at the end of Roxas, yeah.
I've got his rifle.
That'll do.
I've got one on my engineer. No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Not yet.
And so here now we have the first combination of these two guys. We put a brawler and a gunner together so that change things up a little bit.
Yeah, that weird fist thing keeps coming up.
Don't know what that is. I wonder if it's just a bug. It's like
Yeah,
a
I'm not seeing that
brown
either.
hill. Looks like a brown mountain with like 3 lines down it.
It's a fist, or it has a couple numbers in it every time.
One thing you also want to be careful in here is there is a cooling, super cooled debuff, and it works like this Frostbite did in Fractals, so you gotta destroy these coolant boxes and it takes the buff off.
Do you know what this layout reminds me of? The original Guild Wars 1. You know, like one of the story missions in Guild Wars 1.
It's interesting you say that. We've had a number of people make that same connection. People have compared this to sort of Sorrow's Furnace, the original dungeon from Guild Wars.
Yeah, there's loads of those fists coming up. Those fist icons.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
get one.
Just took a screenshot.
You know what I think it is? I think it's our buff.
What buff?
That one?
Yeah, could be.
Because if they're not seeing it, that's the only connection I can really make.
Yeah, I've got my buff on as well.
Well, look at that pretty looking guy back there.
My god, he looks ace.
Protected.
Oh, we lost some guys.
That'll do.
Incoming.
Come on, hit me. I'll hit back.
Oh, he just said, forget your.
Stand your ground.
That'll do.
I don't think this is the exit.
No, but look. We found the prisoners. They're forcing them to mine.
I wouldn't wish mine on our stuff.
Either.
Stand your ground.
Yes? No time. Help the others find weapons. We're gonna have to fight our way out of here. But there are... Better dead in a fight than in a cage. Come on.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
I wonder.
Can you do anything with that cage?
I hit it wrong, but
Stand your ground. Defense then off.
Can you get him out of the shields?
over here.
If you don't have crowd control skills or anything like that, you can just pull him out with aggro.
Stand your ground. Stand your ground.
I like how these miners are just standing up next to him like, I ain't afraid.
Protected.
Since the prisoners are all Norn and Char, we figured it would not make sense if they didn't help fight for their own freedom.
Might makes me right. Getting help. Stand your ground. Defense then off. Stand your ground.
Ah, I love this guy.
And what do the shamans do?
lacked.
They have that launch a fire projectile, like fireball type attack.
Alright, yeah.
Stand your ground.
Now, will conditions still affect the protector and things inside the protector's ring? All mitigated.
Yeah, when he's in his ring, he's basically untouchable.
Might makes me right. Defense, then stand your ground. Protected. Stand your ground.
Skulls will sing of our escape.
Ooh, Blade Master.
Stand your ground.
Oh, I like how this looks.
What? Brad, they're all over these caves. We have to hurry. Everyone, pick up a weapon. Are you okay?
I can't think about that now. Let's just get out of here.
Chilia?
Don't ask me that. Not now. You and your friends just need to get us out.
Great. Fine.
Oh, I'm about to fall off. No, thank you.
That is a long drop.
Stand your ground.
Was he just using the sonic drill thing? I forget what it was called, to be honest.
I think they can burrow underground, can't they? Looks like they can.
So the Molten Gunner does have an effect that's similar to the Periscope attack. It's not the same, like, there's no knockback or anything, but it has the same visual effect.
Nothing can bring me down. I'm always.
That's the last of it. Now what?
Now we get the flock out of here. Okay, everyone, we stick together. Do you hear me? You're the shooter.
Now we get the flock out of here.
How come you get to be the ram?
I've got the horns.
Stand your ground. Stand your ground.
Oh, you guys got a thing.
Hmm.
Defense, then stand your ground.
Oh, this jerk.
Quickly. Accelerate.
Those steam pipe controls are for in case party does have trouble, you can have one person come through and turn off the steam.
Structurally, that looks really amazing artwork.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, looks great.
So this is a huge molten weapon, which I don't think Rox and Bram are prepared for.
I love the fact though
Oh,
that
wow.
you get the feeling they've been building this for years and years.
Yeah, that's really one of the things we wanted to sell, was this notion that under the Shiver Peaks, these guys have been working very hard.
That's intense.
Were we waiting on one of the NPCs or?
I admit, I didn't expect this.
There we go.
Yeah, they just had to get in position.
Tribune, he's gonna think I've been dipping into his brandy.
You don't have any of that on you, do you?
Sorry, Cub. This is not your lucky day.
And so now we are preparing here for the boss fight.
I do like the change of the music too. It sounds way more
I do.
grandiose. Grandiose, that's the word. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
I won't mind his weapons.
We can handle them.
Wow. These,
look
this
awesome.
is great.
Oh crap. Oh god, he teleports. That's mental.
So yeah, the Char has a teleport, and then he'll come up right up in your face and smack the heck out of you. He also has the shockwaves, and the Dredge guy has the shooting fireballs and creating area effects.
AoE madness.
I had no idea
And
you fought these at the same time.
Yeah, so the way this works is it's a two-phase fight, and whoever you kill first, the other guy will come and steal his power and get even more powerful.
Oh.
Ow.
Also, at certain damage intervals, when you damage one of the bosses to 75% or 50% or 25%, the other one will become enraged, and then they take double damage, but they do more damage.
Press T.
The Berserker's targeted right now. I don't know if we want to keep it like.
Might as well if he's lower health.
Now, I will say this. This feels like an incredible boss fight so far. I like how it zoomed out so you can see everything. I like how a lot of people will
Feels
be
like
spending a
proper
lot
old
of
school
time.
dungeon boss, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just for clarity, we actually started the entire dungeon by designing this fight first.
I love the busyness of it. There isn't a single boss in the game that feels this busy.
Yeah.
It's like a proper raid boss, isn't it?
Trying to get you up, Matt.
Oh, don't worry about it.
We need you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, when somebody goes down in that firestorm, lays down his AoE, it's really tough to get people up.
Healing spring on me.
I guess I was on fire. Man. think I'm done. Yep. Let me get the Guardian up. Those AoEs. Wow, there is going to be a lot of discussion on these
Can you imagine
bosses.
pugging this? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh crap. The shockwaves are really far actually.
It's all on our NG.
Pet revive for the win.
Oh yeah. That is a very incredible skill.
Matt, get ready.
Ready.
Didn't even touch us, I guess. He tried to warbanner us, which would be awesome, but... I've noticed you don't want to back up through the Berserker's shockwaves. Because that'll increase or how much damage it does to you. Because you're still in the effect.
Oh shit, I've just thrown myself off the edge. Crap. I forgot I pressed skill 3 and just flew straight back while I'm recording. That's rather embarrassing. Shit. I'm defeated. Blow me off the edge.
Now it is on the NG. I'm telling you, this NG's playing better than I ever could. I am terrible at NG.
Oh, it's really good class. So underrated.
I leveled one up to 80 and I'll never touch that again.
I love mine. Play it all the time. I think we might wipe on this, guys.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a fair place to wipe if we're gonna wipe at all.
Oh, I blame myself for throwing myself off the edge. Suicidal tendencies.
Whoa.
Let's go back at it.
Change some skills around. Where am I going? Oh.
Focus on the Berserker again, because the aerial one I think is quite easy to avoid.
Yeah, Shield of the Avenger does seem to work for the aerial's attacks. So that's a good little note.
Nice. Where are you down? Healing spring on me. Nice. I'm burning, can't get it off. Gonna...
I'm down.
Thank you.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
That was Lucky Lee.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. Go pet res, player res, yes.
Jeez. Thank.
Did you ever think about making Bram and Rox immune to damage here, so it actually feels like you're fighting alongside them? Just make them deal no damage.
It was definitely a consideration. Leif Chappelle, who designed this these bosses encountered, I know he had a reason for changing it. I just don't know what it is at the moment.
Oh yeah, we got one down.
He looks awesome, man. Right, awesome.
Okay, now this guy, when he powers up, changes the play space.
Wow, love that.
So yeah, if you get knocked into those rings, those shock rings, it will push you outside to the edge and off. Oh, if only.
Stand your ground.
The thing is, he's pretty much immune to all of his own effects, so I don't think it would have made sense.
Protected.
Braum and Rocks don't even care. They're like, yep. Nice
I'm
shockwave.
Yeah, getting our NPCs to do anything that players can do is a huge problem.
I just think they're that beast mode. They don't even care about this boss. They're taking that. Whoa. That was scary.
Oh,
No, it has to hit you a few times.
Getting help. Stand your ground.
Brahm's just hammering it.
See, I told you, Braum's like, I don't even
Healing
care.
field on me. Cheers.
Stand your ground. Might makes me right.
Cool.
Okay, okay, that wasn't so bad. Where's the next one? I'm ready.
Relax. We got them all. And I can't believe
Sip of liquid karma.
explosives over there while we were
Carrot souffle. Oof.
close to my britches. Yeah, explosives. You all should blow this place up.
What about you?
Me? I'll be over there by the door. Let's just say explosives and me. We don't get along.
We ain't done yet. We think we're gonna leave this giant bomb, or whatever the heck this is? What is this?
Explosives here. It's like the Karka event round 2.
Where are we? Oh, we have to go up.
Up.
This door's locked. You're lucky I'm here. I picked locks on plenty of these dredge mechanisms back in my mining days.
Great. The rest of you, if you're not setting charges, go wait by rocks. Otherwise, help me place these explosives around.
Ah! Great. Explosives again.
Go on here. I've got one this one. Another one this side.
I might want to get off of here. Imagine bad things are gonna happen soon.
I want to have to escape during a tunnel collapse, dodging debris, with the risk of death.
Welcome.
Are we?
No.
I don't know.
Got it. A moment too soon.
Everyone out. I'll clear
What,
the
man? My game just totally crashed.
Trust me, we don't want to be here when it blows.
Oh, hey, you know that thing you wanted?
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, you know that thing you wanted, Lewis? With, you know, fallen debris and stuff like that? Yeah.
What on earth?
Come on.
Ignore the pain. Move.
Ugh.
Yeah, way to kill us all. I believe we're missing somebody.
Run, prisoner, run!
That was pretty awesome, no lie.
This time, the Vigil thinks the Army also has other testing facilities like this one.
That's a problem for another time. First, I need to get these prisoners safely to Holbrook.
Agreed. I'll escort mine to the Citadel. I need to report in anyway.
Hey, do me a favor. If you find another one of those dens, let me know.
Sure. And you, me, right? We made a good team. All of us.
Farewell.
Oh, I got the reward. No chest though.
I don't think
Yes,
there was.
yeah, so the chest is on the two bosses. So once you beat the two bosses, you get the final chest. We basically did this escape run as a sort of, just sort of a dramatic moment, not necessarily like a challenge.
I like that touch. Because usually at the end of a dungeon, it's sort of like, well, that was it then. It's always sort of shuffle out. But that was nice. It gives you a nice little, oh, this is the end.
So when you're in the elevator, you have two options for exiting. One is to use the standard instance entry, although that ends up putting you back where you come into the dungeon, back in Snowline. But if you use the lever that's in the elevator, it'll take you to Diessa Plateau to give you the notion that you actually traveled some distance underground and came out somewhere else.
That was nifty. If we get off it, does it hide again? Like, does it?
No, so the way that the entrances and exits work is they're based on time. So for the time that our dungeon is live, these exits and entrances will move. So every couple days they will shift, but they won't actually animate when you exit it.
They were almost all
Okay.
by the time I got to Cragstead. A dozen of my friends.
So yeah, that was our Molten Molten Facility. Thank you guys for coming along with us. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys when we ship on the 30th.
Awesome, love that.
You care,
Loved it. It was great.
friends.
No problem. And Lewis, I'm sorry that you crashed and couldn't see the escape sequence.
That's okay.
May the spirits keep you safe.
Hopefully
We'll be
these got
farming
some
it enough that
screenshots.
it'll be.
He has bear's backbone and raven's wit.
Yes, he got those from his father. I just wish he didn't also have Wolf's heart.
Cheers, bud.